and welcome to another edition of Inside Outlook. I'm Jeff Havers, Superintendent of Pemberton Township Schools. The governor has proclaimed next week a Special Education Week in New Jersey in recognition of the achievements of New Jersey special education students and the outstanding contributions made by educators, school board members, schools, and agencies for the disabled and their parents. We are extremely proud of the exceptional work our staff provides to our students with disabilities on a daily basis. While there are many outstanding components to our Special Services Program, today I'm going to share information about our Structured Learning Experience Program, or SLE, at the high school. I'm pleased to have Transition Coordinator Mrs. Emily O'Brien with me today to help us learn more about this program. Welcome, Ms. O'Brien.
Good morning, Mr. Havers. Thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. Mrs. O'Brien, before we get into the details about what the program offers, can you give us a brief overview of some of the goals of this program?
Sure. So our ultimate goal through the SLE program is to help our students be responsible, independent citizens. We want to send them out into the real world with employability skills, life skills, and the self-advocacy skills in order to make them successful in the workplace, in a training program, college, whatever path they may choose.
Fantastic. Those are very important skills for everyone, right? What are some of your program offerings that help students achieve those goals?
Our students start typically in life skills in freshman year. They have either Miss Hennessy or Miss Stillwell, who are amazing teachers in our program. From there, they move on to Structured Learning Experience Prep in their sophomore year, where we hone in on some of those employability skills, post-secondary skills, teach them independence, resume building, how to apply for a job. We do job exploration, kind of to prepare them then for junior and senior year, where they come into Structured Learning Experience. And in Structured Learning Experience, they are placed in different workplace settings, either in the building, in other buildings in the school district or in the community. And it's there that they're able to gain that real world experience.
Great. And the Student Transition Employment Program, or STEP, that plays a big role in workplace training. Can you elaborate on that a little bit more?
Sure. So in STEP, which is SLE and STEP go hand in hand, we have quite a few job settings in our own school building, including 2 school-based enterprises, which are our Hornets Breakfast Club and our school store. We also have our recycling club. We're able to place students as office interns, supply and distribution interns, and a few others. And our students are able to experience kind of as many of those in a school year as possible. So they're able to gain access to a wide variety of different job skills in 1 year. They work with our awesome job coaches, Miss Pofall and Miss Akers, where the 2 of them are able to provide some instruction on the job site, but our ultimate goal is for our students to be as independent as possible.
Right. I know we work with partnerships outside the high school, and that's very important. And while the pandemic greatly affected the ability to send our students out into our businesses, businesses now started to open up. So how do those experiences benefit our students in terms of outside of the building?
Yeah, so pre-pandemic, of course, we had a wider variety of community placements, and we're trying to get back to that point. But for now, this year, we've just started getting our feet wet going out of the building a little bit more. So we've actually had 5 students placed at PECEC, and they have had such a wonderful experience. It gives them even just that little bit extra independence by going out of the building, practicing, getting ready for work, actually going somewhere. And our job coaches have not had to be there that often, which is great. So those students are gaining that independence and those skills working with the cooperating teachers at PECEC as sort of teacher's assistants. And actually, we've had one of our students recently apply there for next school year. So, fingers crossed that works out for him. But I think it's just really great for them to get that outside experience. And like I said, hopefully next year we'll expand that even more and get back into the community. We're always looking for more community placements. So if anyone is interested, they can reach out to me.
Absolutely. Hopefully we'll get some interested businesses.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a robust program for students during their school year, but your support doesn't end there. Can you tell us about the transition services you provide?
Sure. I'll start with our transition fair. So each year, this was actually the first year back in person, but we host a transition fair here at the high school where we're able to invite the students, parents and guardians, and different agencies that can help with that post-secondary process. So this year we had over 10 agencies or colleges, educational institutions that were here at the high school. Students and parents were able to gather information that might be a benefit to them as they kind of make their path clearer for what that looks like after high school. Outside of that, we try to provide linkage with one of the community agencies' Division of Vocational Rehabilitation Services, and they can assist students after high school with job exploration, education and training. They can really do a wide variety of things free of cost to kind of be that extra support as students are leaving if they are deemed eligible.
That's wonderful, Mrs. O'Brien. Thank you so much for coming in and explaining all the hard work done by our students and our staff.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Right. As I said at the beginning of the program, this is just one way our dedicated staff members provide outstanding special services. And we are proud to honor both our hardworking students and staff next week during Special Education Week. A few announcements before I go. The next Board of Education meeting will take place next Wednesday, May 17th, in the Pemberton Township High School Auditorium. The board will have a training beginning at 5 p.m. and the action meeting will follow at approximately 6:30 p.m. That's our show for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Inside Outlook.